I'm ruined. I'm just ruined. I don't often sit down on a rock on the side of a mountain, but I am now. My name is Tobias Mews and I am excited because I'm in Vieja, yay, finally! I'm here for the Val d'Aran by UTMB, which is kind of where I am. Val d'Aran. It's a beautiful valley in the heart of the Spanish Pyrenees, and I registered for a race that I've been waiting to do for over 2 years. It's the CDH, the Camins d'Air, the 105 kilometers, 6,500 meters of climbing, which goes up and then down. It's going to be quite terrifically brilliant, and I can't wait to get my teeth into this race, which happens in 12 hours time. I've done my registration, I've got my bib number, I'm kind of all set to go. I just need to pack my bag again, because that's kind of what you do, and I need to go through my route and just kind of get my act together, because at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, 7:30 precisely, I'm going to be running for about 20 hours plus. Now, for anyone who's never done a big race, an ultramarathon before, there is an enormous amount of faff when it comes to packing your kit, and they normally give you pretty exhaustive packing list of obligatory stuff that you need to bring with you. You know, the thing that preoccupies your mind most of all is normally your pack. I've got an Innovate 2-in-1 here, which has got 10 litres of space on the back, plenty of room for what I need to put everything into. I think I'm good. All right, good to go. I can start running now. What do you reckon? Do I look ready? Good morning. It's been a short night sleep, not quite as long as I wanted. I'm feeling a little bit more energized, but not a lot after yesterday's rather kind of semi-exhausting day actually of just organizing stuff and getting what I needed. It's always the way, and then repacking, because that's just annoyingly what you do. Already. Man, I'm nervous as hell. I've not raced for so long. I mean, I've literally done one race in 2 years, and I'm surrounded by some very, 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 very fast-looking people. But I have to remind myself, you mustn't be intimidated by that, because often they look fast, but they don't have to be that fast. So I've just run back to the start of the race to see if I can find my bite valve, and it's not there. It just kind of fell off due to me extracting my camera, which is stupid. But these things happen. So luckily, I'm semi-organised, and I packed a spare in my life bag. So fingers crossed, I should be able to, well, just replace it. It just means I've got to be careful and not spill my water from now until then. Classic, eh? Classic rookie stupid mistake. This is ridiculous. This is the problem. If you have a climb or single track too close to the start of a race, then you just get stuck. And that is exactly what we are now, stuck. I'm happy to relate. We're now running again. Yes! Look at this. Beautiful little bit of single track in the forest. And we're actually running. I love Spanish bells. Something very nice about hearing one, although later on I might not be so pleased to hear them. Glorious, man. Get rid of I opened my gel leaked earlier on, and I had really horrible gooey fingers. Classic gel era. Oh, we're going on. So this is the first of the kind of like the food checkpoints, and this is what you get. Look, yummy, huh? You get some sandwiches, you get some orange, you get some bars, and I'm just taking literally a banana. I've had some orange, and I've got a bar that I'm going to eat now, and that's it really. And then get going. I guess you could say the easy bit is over. We're now on the, I guess, the major part of the climb. 1,200 meters vertical in not a lot of kilometers, and a little bit of a flat here, but I've got my poles out now. I think it's time to start pushing it a little bit on the climbs, not rely so much on my quads. The thing is, poles is I love them, but they can accidentally give you a false pace, and I actually move faster without the poles often than with. Well, coming up to the 3-hour point now, and it is not disappointing. It's kind of weird though, because you're always in these kind of races where you're quite close together yet. You know, we're not at the front of the field by any means. We're somewhere in the sort of late 200s, early 300s out of 1,200, but still we're quite close together, and you always see these groups like this down there. You can see them now, and you kind of want to stop and enjoy it, and then you go, no, I can't, there's too many people behind me that I've worked so hard to overtake. So you just essentially keep going. I often get asked, how do you train for an ultramarathon, especially one like this in the mountains with a lot of vertical gain? And the simple answer is, I train smartly. I don't do huge volume, to be quite frank with you. You know, I am lucky. I live in the foothills of the Pyrenees. I have a 1,350 meter mountain about 20 minutes away from me, and that's just the start. And within an hour, I've got 3,000 meter peaks. So I am very lucky, and I do a lot of running with a lot of vertical gain, basically. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video and subscribe by pressing the little bell icon, and you can remain updated in all the future videos that we're making on this channel. Boy, oh boy, I'm suddenly having a moment to myself. This climb is going on forever. I mean, like, how can you even compare in the UK or, gosh, even many other parts of Europe, you know, doing pretty much a 1,600 meter climb in one go? It's tough, eh? It's tough. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm now feeling it. I might have done a bit of climbing in my training, but this is punishing. Suddenly got a bit of a spring in my step, whizzing down the slope in eager anticipation of food and water, and just the knowledge that I'm that much further along the course. It means basically 28k done, and a big chunk of climbing as well, which is really, really cool. And that, my friends, with my sandwich I point, is the direction we're going to go. And I thought, well, I'll take my sandwich with me. I've kind of got what I need now, and might as well crack on and take my picnic. So, do you want the good news or the bad news? We'll start with the good news. We have made it to the high point of this kind of first half, and now we've got a beautiful descent for many, many kilometers. And oh god, I just need to get my running legs back. The last bit was hard, like hard. But I always have a kind of moment in any race where I bonk a bit. I just have a bit of a you know. And the bad news is I think my cat peed on my buff, because I'm really getting a bad odour from it, and he's got a bit of an incontinence problem. He's 19 years old and he's a habit of leaving his mark paces. I'm really a bit disgusted. I'm looking forward to changing it. Mate, I'm knackered. Isn't it nice how friendly they are? All out here to cheer me on. Gracias. 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 I'm not feeling the love in my legs. We're, what, 9 hours in, basically, 50 odd K. And yeah, still a long way to go, still over halfway, which is kind of annoying, because I feel like it should be over halfway by now. So beautiful. So, look at what we've done. Look at what we've done, and look at where we are now and what we've got in front of us. So 821 meters of elevation gain, 700 meters down. That looks horrendous. In adventure, they say there are 3 types of fun. Type 1 fun, kind of like carving down a beautiful, freshly pisted snow slope, or snorkeling in a beautiful reef, something like that. Type 1 fun, really cool whilst you're doing it. Then there's type 2 fun, which is kind of not a lot of fun during, but looking back you say that was amazing. And then type 3 fun is basically the Titanic. It's not fun during, not fun after. I look for type 1.5, the sweet spot. Fun during, but also challenging, which is exactly what this is. 1.5 all the way. Okay, officially just done the most ridiculous 800 meter climb. I wanted to set my camera up, I didn't have the energy to hold it. And now we're at the top, little flat bit now. Oh, good God. That was hard. If you're liking this video, please click like below and also subscribe to the running channel for the latest updates. There will be plenty more ultra addiction coming your way, because this is what we love to do. Wow, I've been running for 11.5 hours now without much of a pause. Done just shy of 4,000 meters of climbing, but I've still got another 2.5 to go, and I've still got 40 odd K to go, which is enough to make me feel weak at the knees at the thought. I've basically got a marathon with 2,500 meters of elevation gain to go, having already run 60 plus K and 4,000 meters. It's cheeky, eh? I'm so tired. This is utterly exhausting. I'm moving so slowly. I'm moving, that's the important thing. But wow. can't talk. I can't talk. Oh God, it's so relentless. I think we're getting to the high point of the race, which is 2,600 meters. And I'm super tired, man. I've got almost nothing in me. There is a monstrosity ahead of us. My Garmin says that there's only 160 meters of climbing, 160 meters of climbing, but all in 600 meters, and it's an average gradient of 24%. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I've got to stop. I'm so tired. My legs have got nothing in them. We've only got like 100 meters to get up this hill, but it might as well be 1,000, which is what we've got to do still after this hill. Oh God. I'm ruined. I'm just ruined. I don't often sit down on a rock inside of a mountain, but I am now. I have to lie down.
Ça va?
Hi. Where's my friend? Hola.
Allez.
Right, I'm going to quick lie down, like 10 seconds, and I'm going to get up. Well, I am feeling moderately more alive. Oh, good God. Earlier on, it was bad, man. I was man down in every sense of the word. Thank goodness I've done this sort of thing before, because otherwise I'd be like, oh my God, I can't finish this. But I can finish it. You just need to sometimes take a pause, put some warm kit on, have a drink, something to eat. That quickly sorts you out. But we haven't got a long time until we lose all some forms of light, really. And to get my head torch out, I just had this goal of getting to the next checkpoint before I had to get the head torch out. That was my goal, but I've gone too slow now. Way too slow. Oh, heavy. I'm so tired. This has been a type 2 moment of not good fun. Not good fun. I'm just broken. I need to sit down. I think we're looking at a 3 o'clock finish, maybe longer. I can't get proper food down me. I'd like to have something proper. Can't stomach it. I haven't raced for 2 years, and you forget. And you're pushing yourself so much harder than you would do in training, massively. But one thing I don't do is I don't quit. I don't quit. And we're going to get going now, because the longer I stay here, the colder I get. Been a bit of a roller coaster, isn't it? From the very start to the finish, but we've got here in what is 21.5 hours, 105k, 6,500 meters of elevation, and 6,200 meters of descent. It's been brutal, but I have loved it. Gracias. Gracias.
No, todo bien ahí. Me estabas encandilando ahí. Ahí va.
Oh, gracias.
Ahí va.
Ah, we've done it.
Sí, sí, ahí.
Oh, mate, I'm so happy.
Gracias.
So happy. Is it too late for a beer? When you're racing, your head thinks about lots of things. And I've been thinking for hours and hours and hours about having a lovely cold beer when I finish. But I finished at 5 o'clock this morning. It was dark, there was pretty much no one around. All the bars were clearly closed. And so now 5 hours on, I've got a bit of shut-eye, I've like 4 hours sleep, not much. I just had a quick bite of breakfast, and I've come to have my well-earned beer. So here's to my beer, here's to you following this extraordinary journey. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to this wonderful channel. Cheers. Oh, so good, so good.